Chef Jay Greene, a cooking show, the edutainment cooking show that will nourish your mind, body, and soul. Tonight we got a real good menu. We cooking some garlic butter, herb crusted chicken breast, along with we gonna saute some zucchini and some squash, and we're gonna make a fresh salad from scratch. Something that you can have in your refrigerator, have a bunch of vegetables, and just make a good salad to go with your meal. It's gonna be a wonderful meal, and I'm gonna bring my sidekick and my partner Karen up here. We're gonna get some cooking done. It's been a second because y'all haven't seen me, but everything is good. So we'll be right back with y'all in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Badass us. Yeah, that's right. That's who we are. Badass us. What? Who are we? We are women. Beautiful, accomplished, and divine. That's right. Badass us. Yeah. Who are we? We are gentlemen. Are our brothers accomplished and determined? Yet, as society see us, we must still change the narrative. Yeah, that's right. Who are we? The black community. Remember us? We are accomplished. We are determined. We are divine. We are of greatness. That's right. The black community. Badass us. Who are we? That's right. Who am I? I am the person committed to building the next community movement. What about you?
Hello, my name is Tania McQueen. I'm the Residential Services Manager for Prestige Community Resources.
What our new facilities are respite centers. We're opening 2 in the city right now. Hopefully we'll expand to more. But respite centers are a place where people can come and get a little additional support with their mental health. Our one on Eastern Avenue is for men, and our one on Minnesota Avenue is for women. Our facilities are for all DC residents, especially focusing in on those in Ward 7 and 8. So they're really nice, and I'm excited for consumers to actually see them. What are the services that we're going to provide? Therapy, case management, medication management, all provided by professional staff, a licensed nurse practitioner, psychiatrists, sociologists, social workers, and then our paraprofessionals, our case managers. It's just a place where you can come and get the supports that you need to work on your personal goals, as well as to get your mental health straight. Simple, single adult, 18 years of age or older, a DC resident. You need to have insurance, but if you don't have it, it's okay. Still come, we'll work on getting you insurance. Have to have a negative COVID test, a negative TB test, and be willing to work on your mental health. For more information about respite services, you can contact us at 202-796-5000 or hit us up on our website at www.prestigecommunityresources.org.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cooking with Chef Jay Greene, edutainment cooking show that will nourish your mind, body, and soul.
Yes.
I got my beautiful assistant, Karen, up here with me. Karen, you look wonderful today. How you doing today?
And so do you. I like our mismatch.
Hey, how you doing?
And that's how we do it.
So, Karen, I just noticed that with your outfit and your haircut, we got to show the world your haircut. So,
Yes,
she has this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design in her head to
Yes.
represent.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month is all about the angel fighters out here. So I'm representing the angel fighter. All you angel fighters out there, stay strong. We love you. We here. We team angel fighters. So go pink.
Had to give y'all a shout out to start everything off. Of course, we always up for awareness.
Yes.
So tonight we're gonna make something wonderful. We're gonna make some chicken breast. And I know that you only like veggies or whatever, so I'm gonna have to taste the chicken breast.
Yes, yes, but I know it smell good though.
Yes.
And look good.
It
so,
definitely
yeah.
will.
Okay.
So what we're making tonight, we're making garlic butter, herb crusted chicken breast that we're gonna bake in the oven. We also gonna saute some zucchini and some squash.
Okay.
The way we do it, so we can keep the what in it when we saute it. You know,
Yeah, that.
the glycopene.
Yes, yes, that word.
And
That word.
We also gonna make a salad from scratch. One thing
Yes.
that I like and that you like to do. And the one reason I wanted to make it is because people kind of don't understand when you make zucchini and squash, it can be kind of a starchy dish. So it kind of can take up your veggie and your potatoes. Use them or rice. So I kind of really don't like making rice or a potato dish with zucchini and squash. So I normally do a fresh salad with it.
Oh, that sounds great.
And fresh salads are always great because what people don't know is you always have fresh salad ingredients in your refrigerator. All you need is lettuce, tomatoes, peppers, maybe onions. And if you got any like cucumbers or some radishes, you got a perfect salad. All you need is dressing, right?
Sound good to me.
Okay. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get this chicken and get the herb and the butter on it.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get over here. We're gonna switch, slide to the left. You're gonna slide to the right.
Slide to the right. You know how we do it.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna melt some unsalted.
Yes.
Unsalted. We just talked about that.
We was just talking about that on commercial break. It's definitely got to be unsalted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, writing for the health and wellness section, I can't be having
Yes.
salted butter
Yes.
around here.
Yes. Yes.
So people normally melt their butter in the microwave. I like to melt it in the pot because we can actually put all the ingredients in the pot.
Yes.
So the herbs that we got a little bit of water in that pot. That's why we got it like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
The herbs that we're gonna use today, we're gonna use oregano. We're gonna use basil. We're gonna top it with a little bit of parsley, but we're gonna use rosemary and garlic. Okay.
Yes.
All right. You hear that? You hear that?
Yes.
That sounds good. That sounds good. We don't want it to get too hot because we don't want it popping on us. But once we melt this butter down, add the herbs, stir it up. We're gonna pour it over top of the chicken. It's gonna be good, okay?
Oh wow. So you actually mix it up on top of the stove, where the hot plates, the eye, and then
Pour it on top of the chicken.
so you just don't. So what happened if we just season the chicken without going through that process? It won't be the same, or it says the heat is gonna make it cohesive.
Exactly, you can do it any kind of way you want, but this is the TJ's way.
Okay, all right. That's what I wanted to hear. So that's edutainment
Right
way.
there.
Yes.
That's the edutainment way.
Yeah, okay.
What I also like to do is I like to cut up a little bit of peppers to add some peppers with it.
Okay. You want me to make sure I can stir that?
Yeah, you can stir that up.
Yeah.
Get us a nice little spoon here. Okay. Keep that. Okay, we're gonna add. Keep that low. We're gonna add the basil. You can use fresh. You can use fresh herbs, but you know, when you're in a pinch, you want to get it done. You can use the jar herbs. Oregano. You smell it already, can't you?
Ah, yes.
And this is rosemary and garlic. My mother actually found this. She's a queen. I love her.
I love her too. Yes, Mom, we love you.
And we're gonna add a little bit of fresh minced garlic.
Ooh, I love garlic.
And we're gonna add a small secret ingredient. We're gonna add a little bit of white cooking wine, just to give it a little bit of flavor. Let that
Don't
cook
get me
down.
drunk now.
Nah. So we already have our chicken that's already prepped and rinsed. And we're gonna pack our chicken in our baking dish, just like so.
Yes, yes.
We got big pieces, small pieces. And the key is you want to get this in the oven because it takes some time to cook, maybe 30, 35 minutes. But what we're gonna do here, is that melted there? We're not gonna pour it on just yet. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna scorch the chicken breast. Give a little slice to them so we can help them cook and get some of that seasoning and flavor down up in it, okay?
Yes. So you get ready to saute it for a minute.
Nah, we're not gonna saute it. We're not gonna saute it.
Okay.
We're just gonna scorch it a little bit. Scorching it means just putting a tiny cut in it, okay?
Oh, I thought you were saying we're gonna put it on a hot fire. See, I learned something. Scorch mean we just gonna put some holes in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we can pour it over top.
You sure? You ready?
Just pour it on down. You want me to pour it?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure you get it everywhere. Okay.
You smell that? And remember, we don't have to get the pan ready because it's cooking in butter. So it's already gonna be. We don't have to spray the pan or nothing, okay? So what I like to do is I like to add a couple of little peppers to it just to give it a good look. And,
You want a little bit right there? A little bit seasoned right there?
you can put some right there.
Okay.
I know how you are.
Yeah. See, I just come back behind you now.
That's all right, though. You know what you're
Do
doing.
the little drizzles.
We done been doing this for some time now, so you know what you're doing. Next thing we do, we're gonna get this thing in the oven.
Oh, and I like that knife action there. I remember what you said.
When you turn it to the side,
Yeah,
huh?
turn it to the side
Uh-huh.
and make sure that you're cutting away. So now we adding peppers.
We'll add some green peppers to it.
To give it some more flavor.
Flavor, look. Green peppers have a tendency to be a little sour sometimes, so I really don't add them to a lot of my recipes. But this recipe, which is cooked in butter, not really gonna matter. So the effect of how it's gonna look once it's finished, you'll see. That's why we're doing the peppers, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We got that done. So we'll get our oven open,
Yes.
nice and hot,
Yes.
and we're gonna toss that in there.
We're gonna toss it in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
And we're setting the timer.
Timer sets at 29 minutes for right now.
All right.
So at some point we're gonna go back in and we're gonna hit that air fry to get some air going around it to give it even better looking crust. So right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna shift into cutting up the zucchini and the squash. What you think about that, huh?
I love it. I love it.
Okay. Okay. So we got a big, gigantic squash here. Did that scare you?
No, because I know you can handle that.
Well, we gotta get your knife cuts going on. So,
Okay.
So we're gonna let you cut the zucchini, but I'm gonna show you how I want the zucchini cut.
Okay.
So normally people use when they saute squash and zucchini, you get those, right? I don't really like these.
The little square,
The round circles.
Perfect round.
I like it. I like half ones. To me, they cut better and they cook a lot quicker.
Ah.
So I like the halves. Okay.
Okay.
Not the whole, but the halves.
Okay.
It goes around a little bit longer. I wasn't a big fan of squash growing up or zucchini, but once I learned how to cook and get the flavor that I wanted, I was like, I'm mad that I didn't know what I was missing. So we're gonna turn our knife over to Karen so she can get some of them beautiful knife cuts that she always do.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
But I don't go as fast as you do. Trust me, you go really fast. All
Okay.
right.
I'm gonna get us set up over here. Oh, that garlic herb butter sounds
I can still
amazing.
smell it. See, I'm learning to keep my knife down and move the point.
There you go.
Yeah, move that out the way and move the point. Is that thick enough, thin enough, or just right?
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm learning.
Sharp knife.
Yes.
You got a
it
sharp
do-
knife, you ain't gotta worry
do
about
the
cutting
work.
yourself. Yeah, it does the work. Just
Yeah.
like a hammer. You know what I'm saying? Hammer goes and it knocks in nails. All right, all you have to do is just bang it down. With the knife, all you have to do is just guide it. It's gonna do the cutting by itself.
Okay.
Now that squash, I'm gonna attack that. That's a little. I see that when you first looked at it when I put it on the cutting board, you was like, I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Yes. I'll let you start me off. Look, slide to the left.
Left side.
And you slide to the right.
All right. with this being so large, find a way. I like to cut it in half here.
Okay.
And we cut it half here.
Okay.
And see, with these being so large, we have quarters.
Okay.
You know, same size. It don't really have to be that uniform because it's gonna taste good. Okay.
Yes.
But we could leave them. We could leave them that size if you want. You tell me what would you like to do.
Let's leave it the way you
way it
said
is.
it. Yeah, the first time. Let's see what
This.
the difference is.
It's the same cut though. Bow, 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 bow. A little bit larger, but I get what you're saying. It's uniform. And I know with everything with you, its appearance means a lot. All right?
Yes, yes.
So let me let you get that. Get that.
Oh,
Get that on.
he gonna trust me again. Here we go. Oh,
You
sucks.
cutting?
I'm
You cutting?
cutting.
Look at her. Look at her.
Jay.
Look at her. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we got a studio
our-
audience.
Yep, we do. This is what, our 5th show?
Yes.
This is our 5th show. And the first show, she was scared to pick up a knife. Look at her now. She was
Yeah.
eager to cut. Can y'all believe it? Oh my God.
Yes, this is great. Look at me now. Ha ha ha.
I love it, Karen. I love it, Karen. Edutainment at its best.
And I'm going to give my own little tip. So what I did, Chef Jay, I cut mine thin since it was longer, and I made it thin so it should cook just the same as this.
That's a wonderful observation. I like how you did that.
Yeah.
That's very, very smart, and that's very, very right.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get this pan started.
Okay.
We're going to get our grapeseed oil like we like all the time. And you know we got our better than bouillon.
Yes.
We got our roasted vegetables. That's not the way we go, huh?
That's the way we go. All
So
right, I get you something.
No problem. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She's so helpful. Oh my God.
Yes.
Like, great to have her around. Change my glove. I'll get you a pair for yourself as well.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I can look over at the studio audience and say, do you smell the chicken?
Oh. Yes. Thank you. Somebody say the chicken is our cookie. I love it.
Nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. I love this. It's like the greatest pastime. Okay. So, we got our oil in our pan. Got a nice heat up. We're going to put our big ones in here first.
Yes. I knew you was going to do that.
We'll add our zucchini, add up squash, then I add our zucchini. We're going to do our tablespoon of better than bouillon, which is wonderful flavor. Hold that for me.
Yes, yes.
And we're going to sprinkle a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. And that's all the ingredients that we're going to use. And how many ingredients was that? Our magic number.
Your magic number. Oh, so let me get that for you.
Got it. So you want to kind of turn these and keep them cooking, saute them. They're going to cook down. They're going to taste amazing. They're a wonderful addition to our chicken breast. And normally I would do that chicken breast over rice, but something about zucchini and squash that grabbed me in the store today. I didn't know what to do. I said, I want the zucchini and the squash. So I left the rice
Great,
at home.
great choice.
Great choice. Oh, man. Get a little stir on that.
Yes.
Yeah. And the wonderful thing about cooking zucchini and squash is, you know, when you're cooking it, you can kind of cook it to kind of what you want it. You want it to be super crunchy or you want it to be super soft. You know, I don't like any of my vegetables super soft because I like that glycogen.
And you know I like it more on the soft side. So I take out all that word that you just said.
Yeah, but you don't wanna cook out all the nutrients that come
No.
in the vegetables. It's like
Exactly.
kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Almost like eating a potato chip. So you hear how it's cooking down? It's not
Yes.
roaring so much anymore. That means it's sauteing and it's sizzling. It's doing good.
And it smells good.
Yes, Lord, it does.
So why, I'm going to ask a question now. So earlier you said that this is more, can be starchy. Why is that?
It's just how zucchini and squash is. It's just how the composition of the actual vegetable, whatever. It has a starchy content. I mean, when you taste it, you can tell, and you see how it grows and how it is, whatever. But and then it's heavy.
I was
Like
gonna say
it's heavy, like almost like potatoes, like rice, whatever. But it's still a veggie. So that's why, you have rice and zucchini squash on your plate. You're like, oh man, what am I gonna do with the rest of this food? Because you want to balance your plate out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like everything on your plate should be as good as the protein.
And that's what my answer would have been, is because it's heavy, so it'll be more filling like a starch. Yeah.
I keep looking back at the chicken. I can't help myself. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it smells good.
Wait till I turn that air fryer on. That's gonna give it the brown on it. Oh man.
Okay, wait a minute. See, I'm learning something else, people. So the air fryer, I'm thinking that was like a little grilled oven.
It's sort of the same thing.
Right. So it's a difference, like.
So it's basically convection air.
Okay.
So what you're doing is you're taking air, heated air, and you're putting it around the food, the 360-degree rotation, almost like you rotisserizing something. That's why on the button it says rotisserie. So that's how you kind of cook the chicken, whatever, without actually moving it, actually moving in a circle. So it works out wonderful the way it is.
Okay.
All right. Oh man, I can smell it.
So we have a young youth in the audience that said he likes to cook. So when I asked him what his favorite dish was, guess what he said?
What did he say?
Breakfast food.
Breakfast food?
That's an inside joke too, guys.
You just couldn't wait to say that, could you?
Yes, it just so happened. And he said it was French toast. No, it's his favorite thing to fix, or waffles. Waffles.
And he fixes them
French
himself.
toast. Yeah,
That's
he
somebody
said
I'm going to have to
French
talk
toast.
to after this show. For
Yeah.
his father.
Oh, for his father.
For his father.
You hear it? Father in the studio audience being real proud right now, for his father. Okay.
Get that fire right. Let me
All
see.
right. I'm going to let you take back over.
Yeah, we just about done with that.
Yes.
Oh, you can smell it. Am I smelling this with the chicken? You tell me.
Both.
So that is good.
So what is the peppers for?
So the peppers, we're gonna put those in our salad.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
So right now we got a little bit that we gotta do. Check on the chicken, get this situated, and get situated with getting our salad ready. But we're gonna take a quick break. Okay.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, I'm going to see how well did I flipped and stirred,
Yeah,
huh?
you are. Yeah, you are.
And then the chicken is smelling good. Smell that. So again, you are here with
Chef J. Greene, Edutainment Cooking Show.
Yes. Be right back at you.
Be
Here
right
on
back.
Vision and Purpose Media Production.
Hello, my name is Tania McQueen. I'm the Residential Services Manager for Prestige Community Resources.
What our new facilities are respite centers. We're opening 2 in the city right now. Hopefully we'll expand to more. But respite centers are a place where people can come and get a little additional support with their mental health. Our one on Eastern Avenue is for men, and our one on Minnesota Avenue is for women. Our facilities are for all DC residents, especially focusing in on those in Wards 7 and 8. So they're really nice, and I'm excited for consumers to actually see them. What are the services that we're gonna provide? Therapy, case management, medication management, all provided by professional staff, a licensed nurse practitioner, psychiatrists, sociologists, social workers, and then our paraprofessionals, our case managers. It's just a place where you can come and get the support that you need to work on your personal goals, as well as to get your mental health straight. Simple, single adult, 18 years of age or older, a DC resident. You need to have insurance, but if you don't have it, it's okay. Still come, we'll work on getting you insurance. Have to have a negative COVID test, a negative TB test, and be willing to work on your mental health. For more information about respite services, you can contact us at 202-796-5000 or hit us up on our website at www.prestigecommunityresources.org.
Welcome back to Edutainment Cooking Show, Cooking with Chef Jay Greene. Where we nourish your mind, body, and soul, and we're gonna do that real well tonight.
Yes, yes. We got the chicken in the oven, and we're gonna do the air fry to it in a minute. I just learned something new because that's the air, warm air going around
In
the
a circle,
whole chicken.
Yeah, it's blowing.
Okay.
It's just blowing. It's blowing hot air on the chicken, so it helps it. It gives it that brown effect. Not broiling, but just imagine 400 degrees being blown at you while you're cooking with all your juices and everything.
Yes. That sounds healthy though.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely cooks the fat out. It cooks everything. You know, that's what the revolution of air fryers and convection ovens is just an amazing thing. It does wonders for your food. But we're gonna do a garden salad.
Okay.
With just ingredients that you would have in your refrigerator.
Okay.
As far as tomatoes, we got radishes, we got cucumbers, spring onions, lettuce, a little bit of onions. So from my perspective, you can always have stuff like this in your salad. I mean, in your refrigerator, because you always got lettuce. People always have lettuce. I keep a lot of green onions in mine.
Yes.
Always pick up cucumbers. Cucumbers are a wonderful snack.
Yes.
My kids even like cucumbers.
But I see you have
The mini cucumbers.
Yes.
So they're real tart and sweet and tasteful, whatever.
Oh.
So first thing we're gonna do with our salad is we're gonna get our body of the salad, which is our lettuce. All right.
Okay.
And I cut lettuce, romaine lettuce, a very,
I remember that.
very, very cool kind of way.
Okay, we're gonna move this out the way so we can see
Okay.
how you're gonna cut. And I remember.
We're gonna make one cut this way.
Yep.
We're gonna turn it, make another cut this way, and we're gonna chop. Giving us the body of our salad. See how everything is uniform and cut up together? So then I like to add, we can add a little bit of onion. It's a delicious way that I cut the onion.
Okay.
Get all that off there.
That's the heavy layer of the skin.
So for my salad, I'm not gonna dice it, so I want the onion kind of a little bit thick. So I'm gonna cut one right there. I'm gonna cut one right here and one right here. And then I'm gonna chop just like that, making that type of onion. All right? Sprinkle on my salad. That's the kind of onion that you would see normally in the salad, or you might see cut up in jars. Okay? Onion. What else? We got the cucumber. And these cucumbers, we can just chop up nice. Chop the end off.
Oh, so you can leave the skin on.
Yes, you can.
I want to taste one before you put it in there. Because I never had a baby cucumber one before. So
Delicious. Oh, man.
it is. Let me see.
Nice and crispy.
Oh, I'm buying these. Nice little snack. And with my hummus, oh my gosh, I love hummus.
You actually like hummus?
Yes, you didn't know?
Yeah, I remember a chef told me a real funny joke when I was in school. He got it from a movie. He was like, you know, you have some hummus, a side of vegetables, you got a homicide.
I love that. I'm gonna use that. You got hummus and you got some vegetables.
You got a homicide.
Homicide.
You get it?
Yes.
Okay. My mother loves spring onions, green onions, in
Me too.
everything. She puts them in everything.
Yes, because it gives it so much flavor.
Yeah, we doubling up the onions, but I like green onions.
Yes.
And I like to cut my green onions at an angle, so you have
a
that.
little cute little.
Yeah, it's something that I picked up
Yes.
along the way.
I
But this is
love
a
it.
good salad topper for most salads. And actually, you can top it on pasta dishes.
Just everything. It just gives it such nice flavor.
Now, one thing I will tell you that I found out, I love radishes. I don't know why. I just do. And when they slice nice and thin, like little radish chips, they're delightful, like this. You see how the knife is cutting through all the vegetables the same kind of way? It's a sharp knife. See how we got them radishes like that? I love it. I love it. Put that in our salad. Couple of cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes. Do you like your grape tomatoes half or you like your grape
Yes.
tomatoes whole?
I'm gonna say
You want them half?
yes, yes,
Oh.
yes,
You want that little bit of
yes.
tomato.
But everything else is, and that's because, you know, when you're eating out, I'm going to tell you, give you a little tip from the consumer side, from the customer side, chef. We like you all to dice our tomatoes when it's the baby tomatoes, I call them.
You don't want them whole.
Yes, because when you're eating out and you go to try to stick your fork in it, it moves all around the plate.
I get your point.
But when it's already cut in half, you can, yeah.
You just told this old chef something.
Yes.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna toss the salad.
Yay.
Plain and simple.
Oh, I thought you were going to throw it up in the air.
I'm not doing all that. That don't do nothing but make a mess.
I thought he was going to do my flippy thing I like to see.
This
him
is
do.
not pizza or it ain't rice. This is salad. We want to keep all the salad in the bowl. Why?
Okay.
Because we like salad.
Okay.
What you think about that salad?
Looks good.
And this salad can go with anything. You can go with Caesar dressing. We can use Italian dressing or my favorite buttermilk ranch.
Uh-oh, we got another.
Got a buttermilk ranch fan in the house.
Yes, another fan out
Yeah,
there.
of course, you can't go wrong with ranch. Ranch goes good on everything.
Okay.
I mean, it does. Goes good on veggies, goes good on protein, goes good on starches. It's like the one thing that you can sit in the middle of a plate and dip everything in.
Yeah, I like my vinaigrettes.
I get it. You know, ranch is not the healthiest thing.
Yes.
Vinaigrette is a whole lot better, and you can actually do a lot of things with different vinaigrettes.
Yes.
Very, very, very true.
Yes.
I will admit that. I do.
Yes.
There is a champagne vinaigrette that I use that is very, very delightful.
Well, I just discovered something new, and it is Fuji, like the Fuji apple.
Mm-hmm.
God.
I've had them too. Delicious.
The Fuji apple vinaigrette. Oh my God. Man, I just discovered something new. Make the salad just taste totally different.
It's a crisp to it too. It makes it sparkle and everything.
Yes.
Oh man.
So
We are getting close to wrapping it up real soon. It looks like we're gonna be eating real soon.
yes.
But before,
So what dressing did we have for the salad tonight?
well, tonight we got Caesar,
Okay.
Italian,
Okay.
zesty Italian as a matter of fact,
Okay.
and we got some buttermilk ranch.
Okay. I just want somebody doing a happy dance in the audience. That is just so funny. So let's kind of, do a recap here. So we cooked the vegetables. I wouldn't cook out that, what's that word?
Glycopene.
Yeah, I like that word. I like for him to say that word, though.
You gonna remember it by
Glycopene.
you know what? I think I'm gonna text you before the next show.
Okay.
And we're not even gonna cook no vegetables on it, but you gonna remember. You gonna have to remember it. That's your homework.
Okay, yes. And that's why, because I'm a visual person, so if I see it and then understand how you spell it, and then I get it,
I
It's
think
just like,
we need to get our production team to put that up on the board for us next week.
yes,
How about that? How about
Yes,
that? We can talk
That
more
word.
about glycopene on the next episode for sure.
Yeah, that word. Is it going to be in the breakfast food?
You just want us to do a breakfast episode.
No, I just, yeah.
So funny joke, everybody.
Okay, yeah.
Funny joke is
The inside joke.
Today I was gonna do a breakfast episode, but something came over me with this chicken. I actually made the chicken the other day and I did a test. I put it on social media, and I had people calling me like, they just were calling me like, man, what is that? I want it. I don't even know what it is, but I can see the description, but I seriously want it. And I said, you know, when I explained it to people other pictures, they were like, oh my God. So I said, you know, I gotta do this on the show. I just had to fit it in there. But we are gonna do a breakfast special. I don't know if it's gonna be next week. You know, I'm not gonna promise you that.
Yes.
But we will do a breakfast special. I'm gonna have to have my young guy in the studio for that as well. You know what I'm saying?
So he can do his French toast.
Yes.
Yeah, because I want to see if that French toast, all that. You don't be flattening it all out, do you? Then it look like a little flat piece of bread, like flat bread.
Well, it also depends on your bread too. I make a good French toast. I might help him with something on that. Okay.
Now, see, I know you make good French toast, homemade waffles,
A homemade pancake.
homemade pancakes, omelets. I'm going for it. I want the biscuits, the omelets. I want the pancake.
Hey,
I want the waffles.
You know we can't make all of that all day, but we probably will make.
So this is when you go and work out really, really hard before you come and eat that meal. Because that was 3 breads, I think I named.
Yeah, that you named. We would have to do it, you know, more so like a buffet style when it comes to like a brunch. So we'll have a brunch. We're gonna have a brunch here. So I'm gonna let everybody know early.
Yes.
So you might want to come be a part of the studio audience.
So a late night brunch, and that's going to be it. But you know, I was going to say that too. I was all prepared for my speech to give my spiel about the breakfast. I never eat breakfast hot. Very rarely do I eat it at breakfast time. I like it like now, at night or late.
Really?
Yes, that's the best time.
Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. Me and my brother, we really like breakfast at any time of day. Like,
yes,
you know,
that's what I'm saying.
It's non-traditional, but you know,
Yes.
it's very, very good.
And that's why some of the places now sell breakfast all day long, because a lot of people,
the consumer wants it.
yes, yes,
You definitely right.
want breakfast more than just at breakfast time. Yeah.
So we got a couple more minutes on the chicken.
Yay! So did we turn on that air part?
You hear the air blowing in the background. The people. Y'all probably can't hear it, but we can hear it in the background. We're gonna let that cook a little bit longer. You think we should take another break? What do you think we should do?
Yes, we can go into a commercial break, and then while we're on commercial break, we can get the dressing, we can get the plates, and get ready for your grand finale. How about that?
I like that. So we're gonna come back to this edutainment cooking show with this wonderful food and my wonderful co-host.
Yes.
And we're gonna get these really, really popping. We'll be right back to y'all, okay?
Here on Vision and Purpose Media Production. Be right back at you.
It is key that you mind your mental health.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing this week? Hi.
Use the 5 keys to mental movement.
This week has been a really monumental week for me. I realized that I was not being myself.
Reaching out.
Be positive attitude person self, like you guys know me to be. I was
Staying
listening to
upbeat.
teaching and get back to that happy, cheery self of me.
This week's been kind of
Being
stressful
creative.
because of all of the workload that we have on online learning. So I've been trying to use different platforms and different websites to help ease my mind and ease my stress.
And what about you, Margaret?
Well, you guys know me. I just love to work with others and serve them.
Serving others.
Realize that when I serve others, my mind is off of myself.
That's right. And don't forget, self-care is key.
Self-care.
All right. So see you guys next week.
Right.
Bye.
Your mind matters.
Badass us. Yeah, that's right. That's who we are. Badass us. What? Who are we? We are women. Beautiful, accomplished, and divine. That's right. Badass us. Yeah. Who are we? We are gentlemen. Our brothers, accomplished and determined. Yet, as society see us, we must still change the narrative. Yeah, that's right. Who are we? The black community. Remember us? We are accomplished. We are determined. We are divine. We are of greatness. That's right, the black community. Badass us. Who are we? That's right. Who am I? I am the person committed to building the next community movement. What about you?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Edutainment Cooking Show, Cooking with Chef Jay Greene.
Yay.
We about to wrap it up. We got like 2 more minutes on the chicken,
Yes.
and it's bubbling and it's smelling good.
Yes.
And it's doing this thing.
We both did it at
Oh
the
my
same time.
goodness gracious! Look at the herb, how everything is crusted on top of it.
Yes, I can't wait till you pull that out. That's gonna look very, very nice.
In the meantime, we definitely could talk about basically everything that we did once again.
Yeah.
With the zucchini and the squash, how we sauteed it in the pan with our wonderful what is it? Better than bouillon seasoning, salt and pepper. The herbs that we used are oregano, basil, rosemary with a little bit of garlic. We used a little bit of wine to help the cooking process as well and give it a little bit of flavor. White cooking wine. And what we're gonna do once it's finished, we're gonna slice it down the middle, so we make little medallions to go on our plate. And we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of parsley on it to finish the job, okay?
Yes,
So-
yes, that sounds great.
As a chef, I need to check this to make sure everything is good. I actually want to hear that beep for some reason. I don't know, something about that beep that makes me feel great.
Yes, I'm ready for the beep as well. So we're gonna do the countdown.
Uh-oh.
We got
5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, this is very entertaining. Edutainment. Oh my goodness, you gotta sit that right there for it can be seen on camera.
That is the herb
Yes.
crusted.
You got that shot? You getting that shot?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my nice and juicy. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's nice and hot too.
Okay, be careful with it. So yeah, I get it for you.
Just need a fork.
Yep.
Nice and juicy.
That almost look like a Thanksgiving turkey. The way he's slicing it.
And we want to put it on our plate. Nice
Yes.
sliced up.
Oh yeah, you definitely think this is Thanksgiving.
It's getting close to it. It's getting close to it. Normally, I gotta for my Thanksgiving, I got a nice electric knife to cut my turkey. But my turkey is that's my pride and joy. Oh my goodness gracious.
And then we always doing a hot meal, pre-cooked meal for Thanksgiving
Every year.
every year.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have our herb crusted chicken breast.
Yes.
All right. Now I gotta taste a piece of chicken because I know you can't. I'm sorry.
We're gonna put a salad right there. Ta-da! This is just great.
Nice and juicy. Oh my God. Nice and juicy. The butter and the wine combined with the garlic and the herbs. Now, most people say, well, where's the salt? Where's the salt? I need more salt. When you really taste the chicken, and you taste the butter, and you taste everything, you say, you know what? Nah, this is good eating. This is good eating.
Yes, yes.
Just because something is not salty don't mean it's not good.
Yes, yes,
Okay?
yes. Well, this has been great. So I have enjoyed myself, and once again, I am learning how to cook edutainment style.
That's the way we go.
Yes.
That's the way we go.
Yes, yes.
I had a great time, Karen. How about you?
I had a wonderful time. So at the end of the day, guys, you can always catch us every other Wednesday, which is the second and fourth Wednesday
of the month.
Yes, yes.
And be part of our studio orders. Come on and join us. You're gonna eat good.
Yes, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also the magazine release is coming up for November, December. Yes, yes.
I did a wonderful article in there.
Oh, I gotta say, you gotta get it because I love how you was giving healthy tips and cooking, for the seniors.
For the seniors.
Yes.
Both of my parents are seniors. Both of my parents are in their 70s, and I was sitting back and I was thinking, a lot of the magazines that I read, well, seniors have their own group of magazines, and they have healthy tips in those magazines. But the normal magazines that you might read, they're really not that much about the seniors. So I said, why don't we add a senior aspect to our magazine? Well, basically, I can for health and wellness because through COVID, that senior population was hit the hardest. So they got to pay very, very close attention to what they put into their body nowadays.
Yes, yes.
So check out the article. I'm not gonna tell you what I told y'all, but it's some very, very insightful tips that I put in the article.
Yes, very, very good tips. So hopefully maybe in 2 weeks, you never know, get that buffet breakfast. plug,
We'll see.
selfish plug.
We'll see. We might do that next week or we might do that in November. But we do have to do a Thanksgiving edition and we have to do a breakfast edition. So we got 3 more shows coming up before Thanksgiving?
Yes, maybe
so
3, 4 more shows.
You never know. You never know. But look out for our posts. I'll make sure I let people know early what we're gonna do. And we're gonna take it from there.
Yes, yes.
But until then, it's been an edutainment time. Yeah. I hope everybody learned something. I hope everybody stay healthy, stay strong. And call me if you need me. 240-718-TJ.
Yes, yes. Until next time, stay in your vision, stay in your purpose, and God bless.
Have a good one.